Hey guys! Welcome to another King of Fighters 14 trailer analysis video. As expected, another reveal trailer has been uploaded this week. And this one is full of fun little details and references. So, let's have a look at them. The first important detail is on the very first establishing shot. Usually, these teaser trailers jump directly to a close-up of the character it reveals. But not here, no. The reason? This arena has a lot of weight and meaning in the SNK universe. It's the Geese Tower in Southtown, easily recognizable at a mere glance by fans of the series, as the stage from which Geese Howard rules his Southtown criminal empire, and from which he occasionally tends to plummet to his death. Not that that ever stopped him before. So, unlike the previous videos, where I leave the stage discussion for the very end, I will actually talk about it right now. As per series standards, the stage has a lot of Japanese imagery, with wooden flooring atop an open tower, displaying a circular arena. In the background, you can see two signs. The first one says Hawado, Geese Howard's last name written in kanji. The second says Tenka Muteki, a sign which declares that he is simply unrivaled in this world. The most notable presence in this background is that of the 5 Great Wisdom Kings, with Fudo-myo in the middle, Gozanze-myo, Gundari-myo, Kongo-yasha-myo, and Daitoku-myo on the sides. Daitoku-myo's ox can be seen in the far back. Next, we have symbols for life and rebirth all over the place, in the form of phoenix and gecko imageries. Geese is known for falling to his death, only to come back again, so these symbols are fairly fitting. Finally, there's the Mitsutomoe symbol on a taiko, and in a few other places around the stage. The Mitsutomoe is a Shinto symbol supposed to represent humankind, Earth, and the heavens. A few other details about the stage. We can see American flags here and there, showcasing the fascination and pride Geese has for both the Eastern and Western cultures. We also get a nice view of Southtown in a thunderstorm. Just like in Southtown of the original Fatal Fury, we can see mountains and water surrounding the area. To finish off the background analysis, there appears to be a Daibutsu, or giant Buddha statue, on the far left. Now, due to the stage setup and 3D graphics, it would be really cool if the stage would scroll in a loop, as it did in Real Bout 1, though it doesn't really look like it's gonna be the case as of now. With the tower out of the way, let's now discuss about the characters revealed, starting with Geese Howard. Geese is perhaps the most recognizable bad guy in the SNK universe. He first appeared in Fatal Fury 1, and has since been either the final boss or a combatant in various other titles such as Art of Fighting, SNK vs Capcom games, and the King of Fighters series. He's wearing a wide open jacket and red hakama. The shirtless style makes him look like an intimidating samurai, and it's great for showing off the big scars on his chest, arms, and back. He's also seen wearing a golden pendant, the same one he wears in most of the games he was in. His outfit is directly pulled from his appearance in Fatal Fury Special and King of Fighters 2000, although now he has black wristbands and a golden phoenix symbol drawn on his hakama. Next, they're having a lot of fun showing us Geese's infamous counters and funny yet legendary English lines. The line he says over and over while countering is predictable in English but pronounced in Japanese. The fun detail about this entire scene is that we see Geese carrying out his vengeance upon the characters of the original Fatal Fury game. First, Terry Bogard is thrown around 3 times. Then, his brother Andy is thrown twice. Instead of having Andy being thrown a 3rd time, SNK snuck in a "if you blink you're gonna miss him" mini reveal. Yep, this is Joe Higashi, which means that, hey guys, Joe is also revealed and confirmed. That pretty much completes the lineup for the Fatal Fury team. Though we see him very briefly, we'll still go ahead and analyze what's in here. Concerning his outfit, he gets an updated version of his Fatal Fury 1 costume, with the traditional red Hinomaru on his headband, white and blue armbands, and yellow shorts. It's a little hard to make out, but it looks like it says Muteki, with 2 red exclamation points on the pants. It also looks like he has writing on his waist, but it's very difficult to read. The only attack we see from him before being thrown is the slide kick. By Jove. Hopefully, you'll get a true reveal video very soon. Finishing off the characters from the original Fatal Fury game, Geese counters Tung Fu 3 times. Next, he goes on to beat the Art of Fighting team. This is most likely a reference to his appearance as the final boss in Art of Fighting 2. First, he counters Robert twice, then he counters King twice. Upon beating King a 3rd time, we see another interesting detail. King's top actually gets destroyed with a Reppuken, which also used to occur in the Art of Fighting games and a few of the King of Fighter games. This will probably also be applied to Yuri. And that's it for the Art of Fighting team. But wait, where's Ryo? Haha, nice! Yet another reference was nicely used to introduce Ryo. Chosensha Arawaru means that a challenger has arrived, just as the subtitle says. It's a reference to the message that appeared at the end of Fatal Fury Special before fighting Ryo, the secret final boss in that game. That message was in turn a reference to the special text that would appear in the Art of Fighting games to introduce certain segments. The 3rd new character officially revealed in this trailer is Ryo Sakazaki, the invincible dragon from the Art of Fighting team. Ryo and Geese fighting it out is very fitting, considering that Geese was behind the events that took place in Art of Fighting 1 and 2, prequels that would set the events of Fatal Fury in motion. Last time they met, Ryo won, but Geese managed to escape. This time, he is here to make sure that things are finally settled. Or well, that's the feeling we get from this trailer at least, and it's a very nice detail. Concerning his looks, Ryo is wearing the same outfit he has in every game, though with a couple of new details. The kanji on his chest says Kyokugen, the name of the martial arts style he practices. Both of his arm wrists say the same thing. Meanwhile, his belt reads Karate do Kyokugen, his fighting style again, and Sakazaki Ryo, his full name. During the exchange of attacks between the two characters, we see the return of many of their old moves. First, Ryo is comboing into Koho, then to Zanretsuken. It's followed by another combo leading to a Kouken, then a Hien Shippu Kyaku. Finally, we see the Koho being cancelled into a Hao Shokoken. At this time, Geese retaliates. I'm not entirely sure that I actually recognize the first move he does here. It doesn't look like the startup animation of any of his previous attacks, as far as I can remember at least, and I can't quite make up what he's saying. Any ideas? Next, we have another combo showing off some nice updated visuals and animations, followed by a Shippuken performed mid-air. After downing his opponent, he follows it up with the Raime Gohanage. He finishes by starting up his Raging Storm, as he traditionally does by crossing his arms while calling out the attack. Meanwhile, Ryo is about to do his Shintenchi Haoken. The trailer then ends with Geese smashing Ryo against the floor and Ryo punching Geese with the Shintenchi Haoken. And that's it for this week's reveal trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. If anything was missed, please mention it in the comments. Hopefully, we will get another reveal trailer this coming week. As always, the game keeps looking better and better with every new video. Any ideas of who will be revealed next week? Will it be Geese's butler on the Southtown team? Mai Shiranui? Or maybe someone from the Another World team, which has had no characters revealed so far? Nakoruru? Well, we'll know soon enough. Until next time,